Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Let's Play Sins of a Solar Empire Part 12. As always, my name is eckohour, and I will be the disembodied voice hosting this Let's Play. So, in the previous episode, we arrived finally at our opposing star system, having completely taken over our own star system and defeating all enemies there. And we began our campaign against the slave car magistra. What we're watching right now is combat between one of my allies, the only ally I have, I should say, the Trade Coalition against the attacking Ajun Imperial Fleet. Neither of this is a war that is not mine, actually. I'm not hostile with the Ajun Imperials, actually. I think we're technically still in a peace treaty? No, not a peace treaty. We don't even have anything. Huh, surprising. Because I don't have any... I don't feel friendship with them. They do with me, for some reason. Ironically, mostly because of my culture. But us with them, we don't like them. But because this isn't really our war, our attention is focused on the slave car magistra. After we defeat the slave car magistra, the Ajuns will be next on the target list. I'm actually not too sure who would be the winner here. Doubt the Trade Coalition will win because they have only, was it two capital ships? Two capital ships versus a Titan, and the Titan is at full health. So they're probably going to lose their planet of Matsuda. I have... Oh, that's not even on the... I thought... This is in its own little alcove over here. I thought this was part of this jump lane, but it isn't. Which is weird, because you could almost literally just fly very slowly, but fly over to this jump lane. You'll have some weird ones like that. I had one really weird game on a random map where two planets were almost literally on top of each other. Like I think if I was looking at this right here, the other planet would be like right over here. I think their wormholes were actually no, it was far enough that there was a gap of about like this much between their two their two gravity wells. But it wouldn't just let you fly into the other gravity well. You had to go to the edge of your gravity well, jump lane the millisecond it took to get over here, and then you could fly around, which was kind of dumb. Thankfully, it was deep in my territory, and it wasn't a thing that I would have to regularly jump to, but it was just a weird thing. Sometimes this game has weird stuff. So this is what I don't understand. The Trade Coalition has all of these ships. Why are they not over there? Why were they just sitting around here all this time?
What can I wreck for you?
They're trying to send a planet bombardment ship through I've blockaded the magnetic cloud of Mansurova, to prevent any movements of fleets through this sector over here. They also can't go. I mean, obviously they could try flying through the pirate base, and they might actually have enough ships to take it on. And then over here we've got once again two fully upgraded star bases. And while in the past two fully upgraded star bases were not enough to ward off an enemy completely, I mean, it was enough to wreak some havoc, but not enough to completely destroy a fully dedicated fleet. Now that I have my fleets in system, that should be a different story. I should not have to suffer any losses. I'm just coming over here, checking and making sure I have all of my explore planets done. That's really all we need. Is a bunch of archaeologists. Now hiring archaeologists for the UIS coalition. So I think, yep, one of their capital ships was lost because they're not sending their whole fleet in. This is a reason why you don't just attack half into it. You go full ham when you attack a planet. You got to throw everything you got at it. Within reason, of course. You don't want to leave one of your planets undefended. But if you have enough defensive structures on some of your planets, like for example, if they were to attack, like let's say Nakai. Let's say I was in a situation where I was attacking clear over here at Cebriones. All of my fleets were over here, but Nakai, which is fully upgraded with defensive structures, came under attack. I would technically be able to withdraw and bring one of my fleets all the way over to Nakai in time to prevent any substantial damage to this planet, or at least save the planet. It's another one of those cerebral gameplay kind of concepts. Oh, scouts are finding. Are they over here? Yeah, the scouts are trying to detect these last couple planets. No one ever came to this star system, apparently. So this is the forgotten star system that, for whatever reason, Trade Coalition is sending warheads at. Ironic, because that would have given either one of these factions a leg up over the others if they had gone over and colonized that system. Obviously, my goal was to take all these planets, and I am even if all of these factions were aligned against me, just the combined sum of my income would be better than theirs. The only thing they would have on me is numbers, because I can only field so many ships, and there are 3 different factions, so they could, in theory, field 3 times as many ships as I can because of their supply limits. Speaking of supply limits, are we friends enough with you yet? Yes, we are. So we'll get this last supply pact, which will decently boost our supply rating. Hopefully you'll accept that. Alright, cool. So we've got now 143, and now I can continue building my B fleet. This is kind of a running gag for me. I like corvettes are decent. They're weaker than frigates, I should say. They're almost like fighters in how they do combat. And here they all are right here. Here's one of the corvettes. It almost looks like a big fighter. And when you see it in combat, it kind of flies around like a big fighter too. No, it's not a fighter though. It does have abilities. It does have. Let's see what its ability is. It disables an engine, which would they're effective against harassing capital ships. Especially, let's say all these things were facing a Titan. If you micromanage these guys well enough, their disable engines, which reduces the turning radius, the acceleration, all that kind of speed of the bigger ships, can almost, if you micro these guys well enough, will make them almost impossible to target. I don't micro, I like to macro, and one of the nice things about this game is it rewards you for either way you play. If you're a good macro, you're gonna do well in that department. If you are gonna micro, you're gonna do well in that department. So there's not like one way to play this game. You can micromanage stuff, and you're probably gonna be a smaller empire, but your smaller number of fleets are probably gonna be more effective. If you macro and just build large fleets, you will be able to pull that off too. Assuming you're a good macro player. But there are players that are good at both. There are players that are good at micro and macro. I have a couple gameplays with a friend of mine in this game who was very much about microing, hurrying up, building a lot of ships, and immediately attacking his enemy and harassing them. And so my macro was a lot slower paced. I would build up my forces, I'd wait until I'd bide my time. He didn't do that way, and it worked for both of us. Now, he was able to attack a lot faster than I was, much faster. But here's my bee swarm. Here is what I call the swarm of bees. I like to have them in huge numbers. They are devastating. It'll probably wreak havoc on my frame rate when these guys eventually get into combat. Not because I don't have a computer that can handle it. If I wasn't recording, it'd look fine. But the recorder takes a bit of my processing power, and because I'm recording at high quality to upload it to YouTube, it's going to be a little bit more than normal. So we're almost done here, and then we can jump these guys over to my system, and then we can renew our attack against the slave car magistra. And this time actually start taking some planets. Woohoo! Not that we particularly need it, but yeah, these guys are a little angsty. They yell at you. I want you to create a fleet, guys, and I want you to be flying tight, but have a large engagement range. Now I want you to go and join your brethren in the other system to begin the assault. They don't like it when you tell them what to do. They're kind of childish. Have trade coalition colonize. Come on, man. Come get this system over here. You have a colony frigate right here. Look at my. This is just a testament to my how much trade I have. Look at just this line of trade that flies through systems there. Look at them all. Look at all of the trade convoys. And if we go over here, it's probably even worse. Oh, or not. They do prioritize trading with foreign powers more than you, and I think you make more money off of it. Yeah, everybody's making more money now that I'm actually regularly trading with the trade coalition. You guys, I want you to jump as a group. Stop jumping separate from each other. I think we have enough envoys. I'm just double checking everything while they're getting into position. We have envoy here, envoy here. This is not a planet. Please tell me you're not going and attacking the pirates. With this paltry force. What is this? A couple frigates, one cruiser, an anti-base cruiser, a capital ship. Are they having any more? Oh, look, some scout frigates. That'll teach those pirates. What are these? More frigates? Yep, more scout frigates. Man, you guys are oh, bringing in another base popper. Good thing. Just in case the pirates have built a non-existent pirate starbase over here, you guys are ready. I mean, screw defending Watsuda, right? I mean, that's not important. What's important is taking that dead asteroid that is called a pirate base over there. Technically, I think all the pirates have been defeated. Yeah, they've been defeated, and by that I mean is, so I have the TEC have a super weapon, and let me see if any of these planets have one. The TEC have a super weapon that fires a large. There's one over here. Novolith cannon. Basically, fires a large nuke that will attack a planet directly. Not the forces there. It won't hit any ships or anything because it fires. It's kind of like their super weapon. What it can be used to do is basically keep planets from actually building forces. It looks like our guys are here, so we'll move our fleets into position. You guys still having fun over here yet? Anyway, so what happened is those Novolith cannons used against asteroids, even if the asteroids are fully upgraded, I think that those asteroids will become lost. So because the pirates only have one base, and because they only colonize, they don't have any means of colonizing, all the pirate bases have been wiped out. So technically, now you can't be putting bounty on other players. Which, well, I mean, I guess you can. You can go to the pirate screen and look. I put some bounty on these guys, which basically just means that if any other faction goes and attacks them, they make money. But the black market is still around. This is something that it's hard to describe. This is if you really want to min-max your money. You can actually play the stock market game and you could really throw some players under the bus. You can actually play the market and all of a sudden ramp up the prices of crystal and metal and sell it, set the prices for some of your metal and put it on the stock market, and other players can buy it up. So if you want to play the market game, you can. I don't find it all that important, so I don't really focus too much on it. But we're gonna start jumping in our fleets. 1 and 2. As soon as they start jumping, we'll send these guys over here. 4's ready. 5's moving in. You'll get one as soon as you jump to Bellerophon. Or as soon as these guys jump to Bellerophon. What fleet are you guys part of? You're just not part of any fleet. Okay. You guys are all grouped together now. Alright. Group 3, Group 4, and Group 5, because 1 and 2 look like they are in position. Whenever you guys are ready.
A power surge of great magnitude has been detected.
God dang it. I'm gonna have to jump you guys out of system. Fleet 3 is jumping. Fleet 4 is jumping. Fleet 1 is...
Phase jump on my mark.
Alright, whatever. You guys all go. I'm tired of waiting on you guys to get your ducks in a row.
You got launch codes?
Yep. Kill that.
Finally.
All of you, focus fire on the starbase.
Our orders, Commander.
It's decently upgraded. Probably about half upgrade.
Comlink online.
And there's the bees. Watch the bees as they fly. They're gonna come back around. Now they're gonna go in for another strafing run. And they'll do that a lot. Now if I micro them, they'll fly around really fast, and Starbase I don't think has a turning radius, but considering they just can shoot all over the place. How many of you guys are left? Well, you already killed the pirate base. And there we go. The limited combat that was. We lost a few Donovs, I think. Or what yeah. Degrovs. The Russian. It's the Russian. There's a couple repair bays over here, a missile platform. I'm a little annoyed about the fighters. We'll get rid of that.
Standing by.
Fleet 3, near my carrier fleet. Your whole job. Nice thing about carriers is, I don't think I talked about this before, they can basically hang back and not take losses while they're kind of like artillery. Their fighters will go off and kill things, but the nice thing about having... Oops, sorry, that was my phone. Nice thing about having carrier capital ships is they can also sit and bombard a planet while their fighters and bombers go off and do their thing. Which is what they are doing right now. So there we go. We've begun the war finally. After the trade coalition finally took Epimetheus. So we're gonna take Bellerophon. Matter of fact, I might start bringing fleets 1 and 2 over. Union Buster. I got another achievement. I don't know what these achievements are, but I'm getting them. This planet's already almost dead. Then it will be ours.
What do you want?
I want you over here, so you can grumble at me. Look at our, we don't have anything to buy right now. We've reached max. I could research fleet logistics. Yeah, I could upgrade my capital ships. Oh man, I just sneeze and cough all the time. Am I not the sickliest person that you have ever heard? I'm always sneezing and coughing, and I don't smoke, I don't do any of that stuff, I promise you. I'm just a sickly person, I guess. Okay. So our fighters and our bombers will stop moving, I guess. You guys just sit there and don't move, you're fine. Okay. Attack things, go. Did where are you guys going? No. We're going to Generva now. All you guys. Matsuda's being attacked again. Shocker.
Reading you loud and clear. You got it.
Yep, I do got it. Oh man, you're already jumping. You are a fast bugger.
Plotting jump coordinates.
I hope you don't run into a starbase there, buddy.
Phase jump complete. To protect and serve. Plotting jump coordinates.
Look at them all go. Whee!
Diverting power to jump engine.
Alright, group 3, you can fly over here now. So it doesn't look like they have anything of note. Yeah, they don't even have a starbase here. This will be an easy kill.
Our orders, Commander.
All you guys just
Designated.
fly and start killing this bad boy.
Standing by. You got launch codes?
Yeah, I want you to go kill their trade port.
Excitement. Calculating jump coordinates.
Epimetheus, how'd they get there?
Backup is
There's no one sieging. Oh, there's one guy. What will we do? Who will save us?
a friendly fleet has arrived.
No one, because our allies do not protect their planets. Let's bring a colony ship over.
Ready for orders.
Come over here.
What can I wreck for you? Finally. You made the right choice.
You guys, everybody's attacking.
Our orders, Commander.
What part about siege this planet don't you guys understand?
Standing by.
You going to fight some trade ships? You taught that trade ship.
I'm all ears.
That trade ship will not mess with you again. I saw it eye me up.
Powering up jump drive.
Oh man, yeah, Matsuda is definitely being attacked.
Been detected.
Mostly by fighters and carriers though. Oh hey, here's a Titan battle. So here's a level 7 Rebel Titan versus a level 7, I think this is a Rebel Visari Titan. Now granted, well, this Titan's kinda got a support fleet of scout ships. So, for whatever reason, they're focusing all their attention on the capital ship, which is good, because now this thing can actually do its damage. Yeah, they've already gotten the Visari Titan's shields down. But it still has more health than the... Oh, they're charging up their gun. And they just fired it. Ooh, pretty effects. I have heard this game. Oh, it's probably Attack the Trade Coalition. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. No, nice try though. I have heard this game compared to Eve Online, the MMO Eve. As far as just ship appearance goes, some of the effects I've heard are. Granted, Eve is a much prettier game. Like, their ships are 10 times more detailed than what you're seeing right here. 10 times more particle effects, 10 times better explosions, all that kind of stuff. But I actually wouldn't be surprised if there's a Eve mod out there somewhere. I'm not a big modder guy. I don't have anything against it. I'm not like an elitist. I've just never been into the whole modding scene, I guess. I play vanilla games, which is weird because I really like to squeeze all the fun I can out of a game. Like if a game has other game modes and all that kind of stuff, I like to explore that all. But I'm just not a big modding guy. Even with like games like Civilization, which is just kind of got a really big mod-friendly community, or like Minecraft, which is another thing I like it to play. It also has a really big modding kind of thing. I just play games for their vanilla stuff, man. I mean, maybe it's one of those things where I just never gave it enough time to properly enjoy it, but I'm going off on a tangent. So you guys are watching this pretty fight between Titans, and my buddy has lost 2 capital ships. Probably going to lose a Titan before this is all said and done, but he may kill. Ooh, yeah, he's getting there. It's down to 4,000 HP. Though it's regenning a lot now. And this guy's taking the full brunt of an assault now. So this might actually be yeah, he's back up to 4,000 again. I don't think this guy's able to put out enough damage before this guy heals it all back. Well, I may have spoke too soon. Or not. How is he regenning so fast? What is he getting hit with? Who's feeding him? Uh-oh. It's not under attack. You lied to me, game. You lied to me. It's not under attack. Alright, guys. I think as soon as this capital ship battle is done, I may wrap it up here. I'm just gonna see who wins. I'm actually recording this before I go to work, because I'm a responsible adult with an apartment and expenses, and I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do, so this can't. And also I've noticed that a few of my episodes have been going on 40 minutes long, and I've got to rein that in a bit. You guys don't want to watch me faff about in these games for 40 minutes. So as soon as this capital ship fight, or I should say Titan fight, is done, they both gained a level from it. Matter of fact, I think this Titan wiped out the supporting fleet that the other Titan had, and it's veering off now. It's only got 500 HP left. He's probably going to try and make a break for the edge of the system, try and save his Titan, but it's going to be gone. It's at 50 HP. Oh, 34 HP. Oh no, there it goes. And boom. So, my trade coalition allies finally did something right. Look at all the space debris there floating around. They were able to destroy the attacking forces at Matsuda, and I was able to take a planet. Anyway, I want to thank all you guys for watching. Please stay tuned for part 13.